Well then, this one is quite familiar. This one is Christmas, also known as Holiday Lemmings for the Amiga. We are starting off with the 1991 one. So here we go. Oh, Demi's done all his tasks for today, ran the dishwasher, cleaned the apartment, went for a run, returned all your empty bottles and cans. Got 38 euro for, what, just like recycling? Got groceries, and now the washing machine is on. Okay, no, it's good. I think it's good to, yeah, to stay on the ball. I'm just, yeah, when it comes to like Christmas and stuff, I just like to get it, like all sorted and stuff. Even if it's just like the tiny thing in the back of my mind, that will just like envelop into something big. What's the term? Like mountain out of a molehill, storming a teacup, that sort of thing. So yeah, going back to like the deliveries and stuff. Sometimes it's fine. Other times they get the wrong address. Other times, they like wait for 10 seconds and then before they run off again. It's like, God, give us a chance. It's like, sorry for rushing. Sorry for not rushing immediately to the scene. Oh yeah, we also need to. Oh yeah, that would also help. Actually, I shouldn't really rush this. I should just like take my time because there's loads of levels to go through. Yeah, you can chill out to my ranting. I think that's how it works. I had a doctor's appointment and ate some of the food you made. Like he said, some of the soup. So, yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, hello. Hope you are having a good day. So, also keep in mind that a lot of people have redeemed instances of Holiday Lemmings. So rather than for them to like pick, because there's many different holiday and Christmas lemming games or ROMs available for the Amiga. We are going to start from the very beginning of 1991, which is a 4-level demo. Two of which are Christmassy, two of which are levels from Oh No More Lemmings. And then after that, there's a 1992 one, which is another 4-level demo. And then it turns into Holiday Lemmings for 1993 and 1994. And both of those are a little bit more substantial. They have 32 levels each. And I think it's time to release the blocker. I think it'll just about make it. Yeah, no problem there. Cat Peasant does have a few redeems if he wants to unleash. Also, what does FO... what's that? FOTF2? Sorry, I'm not in on the joke. What's happening? Oh, that's right, Few of the Furries. Was there a sequel? I know there's one on DOS. I think, was that the one that you redeemed? I know that one was redeemed. Okay, so we don't need to do anything else, but there is only a minute 30 second, a minute and 30 seconds, so it's just gonna be spent just looking at all these lovely lemmings as they eventually go into the Christmas pudding. Oh, one is in development? It is weird how there must be like at least a million games in the universe, and yet there's still people who want like demand over specific stuff. Dasman, hello, how you doing? Yeah, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Can we save everyone here? I think we can, except the blocker that's been blown to bits. But yeah, this one only needs 50%, so we've easily done this. Yeah, I had a Christmas delivery in yesterday as well. Like, it wasn't anything like substantial, anything like massive or grandiose. But it's annoying because you know how Amazon are? They say, oh, this is coming at 1 p.m. It's like, okay, cool, we'll get ready then. And then as soon as it hit 1 p.m., I updated it again. Now it'll be ready for 10 p.m. I thought, that's quite a leap. And it didn't even come at 10 p.m. It came in something like, I think it was like 8ish. It finally arrived, but it's like it's so strange, so strange. Yup. Yeah, noticing that, Demi. So yeah, juggling. This is what I mean. Like my mind's all over the place. I thought I got the connection sorted, but no. But I was gonna say I'm in a recording, so I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it's dipping back and forth. I know a couple of people suggested to have like buffer emotes, and although that does, I can understand people thinking that's a good idea, but the thing is, like when I'm looking on my OBS, I can already see it buffering, like before everyone else can. Changing quality helped a bit. Oh, you mean like reducing it to like? Oh, for God's sake! Oh, I was just getting ready for a block. Okay, never mind. Just getting ready for a digger, then another builder. I think they would have survived that anyway. I'm just being extra precautious. Pegzog, hello, how do you do? Hope you are keeping well. Do they have any knees? I guess they do, but they must be like smaller than a pixel. What's that? Hey teddy bear. Sounds a bit frisky. What's going on here? Like, it's not Valentine's Day until February. Surprisingly, like all the other. Yeah, I saw that. I was lightning quick. It's not Valentine's until February, which happens to be every other year. Yeah, well done, Rob. Oh, is it? Is that true? Hegzog's real name is Teddy Bear. Ah, fair enough. I mean, we're at an era where people call their children X. You're everyone's teddy bear. That careful. That's I know that just sounds all light and fluffy, but that sounds like quite a commitment. Just imagine popping that on your curriculum vitae. Name Tedzog, aka Teddy Bear. Occupation, everyone's teddy bear. Congratulations, you're hired. Now put the costume on. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm going to number your. Oh, I see. I see. You're going to number your kids. Okay. Like yeah, you know, you see like the sheep, and some of them have like numbers painted on, like by farmers and stuff. You could do it with your own kids. That's fair. Okay. Maybe just like buy jumpers with numbers on them, as opposed to just like putting black mark on their forehead. God, I forgot how boring this game was. I'm just joking. But people like watching the Lemmings, sure they do. Twisted Mentat, hello, how do you do? Hi, what game is this? I'll imagine, like, Tenny's underwater or bouncing around when he's saying that. Real name is 204. Yeah, they got everything planned. How do you do, McQuit? Hope you are keeping fine. Oh yeah, I had a question, and for Daz as well. I thought, because I know there's like multiple redeems, which will should cover Christmas Lemmings through to 91 through to 94. After that, would it be okay to put in Holiday Lemmings, the one that I did last year? I know it's not Amiga related, but that'll be like for Neo Lemmings. Just as like to put in something extra, because other than that, I'll just be like looping. I mean, Debbie's saying yes, but I need to hear it from McQuit and Daz because those were the ones who redeemed. More so McQuit than Daz, but you know, Daz was the one that started it. McQuit was the one that expanded it. Their opinion. Wow. Mod does not mean overall. Last time I checked. Oh, there's loads. Oh, I don't like that. I'll wait for those guys to pass. Also, helps to build over the barrel, not bash in thin air. I want my non-money back. And Humble Square. Hello, how do you do? Christmas lemons. Well, you do get, like, oranges back in the day, didn't you? So I suppose you'll get lemons. Usually the two go hand in hand. This bit always sucks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they should rise up to that. Yeah. Because it looks like you could do it with 2, but you do need all 3 builders on this bit. Oh, mandarins, were they? What were the difference? Like oranges, I know tangerines were like smaller, more squishier oranges. Okay, and then you kind of need to release the blocker early because this one has a very limited time limit. Clementines are nice and tangy and juicy. But I mean, like back then, that's what people got for Christmas. Like an orange or tangerine or clementine were kind of like considered a luxury. So, kind of, yeah, not much has changed, has it? Oh, sorry. What was the question? Your heater drowned you out. So I was thinking, like, once I get through all the holiday lemmings for the Amiga, if it was okay with you and Daz, would it be okay to continue on with holiday lemmings, the one that I did last year, 2024, 2025, where it was like mostly Christmassy themed, but a bunch of others as well, as opposed to just like looping from the beginning and starting all over? Oh yeah. So yeah, people are wondering why there are no more lemming levels in this Christmas thing. So this was like the first, I guess you could say like the first demo of Holiday Lemmings. It had two Christmassy ones and two Christmassy ones and two levels from Oh No More Lemmings. And I guess the only difference here is you'll see them in the Christmassy attire. So I guess there's that. Sounds good? Okay, excellent. Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to keep pausing it all the time just to make everyone else a climber. Yeah, I think that's okay. It is a pretty creative level. I'm just worried that I built that a little too soon. Guess we'll find out. Okay, they make it. Oh, FFS. More lemmings. Might not want to ever play Lemmings after this. I guess we're gonna find out. What do you mean, sadly? Like, in spite of the multiple train wrecks that occur in this channel, everyone wants to seem to watch it. And I think I might just answer my own question, why. But we want the train wreck. We want everything bad to happen. Yeah, I think it was like 3 or 4 times now that I've managed, that I beat Lemmings from like start to end, and yeah, I still ask myself why do I put myself through that? Okay, so there you go. Well done, all 4 levels completed. Hope you enjoyed that taster. More advertising, and that's pretty much it. So when you click on quit, that's it. Okay, so let's have a look. We need to roll on to the next one. This is 1992. This is another playable demo. Dasman's. Yeah, I was gonna say it was Dasman was the bringer of the holiday, and you were the expander of it. So yeah, kind of looks identical as well. Also, another thing, I don't know if I mentioned this on another stream or another upload of YouTube, but there's that one. It's like, where's that hand coming from? Because you know, he's got three hands there, so that could be a hidden. Either that's a hidden lemon, or some lemon is like kind of mutated. But hey, whatever. Moving on. A Yule log. Um, well, I was gonna say, from what I remember, they're kind of like it's kind of like a chocolate cake, but sort of like rolled into like a big sort of swish roll sort of thing. But there's like lots of variations of that. That someone put in different filling in the middle. So yeah, that's about the best description I can come up with. There may be like different interpretations. So yeah, a bit of a cop out this level. All you have to do is bash, and that's kind of it. Oops. Yes, I'm mutant lemon. Well, I was just saying to McQuitz and few of the other people, that after we do the holiday lemmings, I was thinking of like moving on to the Neo Lemmings holiday lemmings that I did last year. Also, another thing, that password is exactly the same as I think like even the old, you know, like the first Lemmings game. So like if you typed in this code on Christmas Lemmings 1 or sorry, Christmas Lemmings 91 or the original Lemmings, you'll get the same sort of like access to level 2. So yeah, just really, really pointless facts. So yeah, it goes from one extreme to the other. Because look how vicious this level is. And you need everyone to be saved. It's just called a Lemon Holiday. 9 minutes in this one. And yeah, they fall to their death there. So yeah, a lot to get your teeth into. How would I do this? Oops. That's supposed to be a build. There we go. Actually, went a bit crazy with the builders there. 22. Let's find out. It's not like we're pressed for time. Please stop that. There we go. I think there. I want to try and get on that bit. So many lights as well. So it's the 9th of December. I'm assuming everyone's got their decorations up. I know I don't. Tend to leave that sort of thing in. I don't know, like maybe 1 week prior to it. Is that gonna be enough? I guess we'll find out. Yeah. So he's already a floater. Is he going to survive this? Do we need to do some extra steps? Let's just... I keep forgetting, is he going to survive that? Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing out on anything important in chat. Oh, what's that bum hug? Might be the reason why Scrooge was constantly left alone. He was visited by 3 ghosts who told him to stop being a creep. He is a climber though. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, it's a bit of a messy solution to this one. I mean, yeah, we made too many bashes over there, but luckily it gave us more than enough builders. Oh, what decorations? Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, you know, some people say it's an age thing. I don't know, really. Is it a bit of a personal question to ask when people oh, you are kidding me. That people got, like, disinterested to Christmas? I thought they'd make it up those stairs. I think for me, the moment I got disinterested in Christmas is when I watched all those lemmings like go through that 1 pixel down to their death. That really fucking pissed me off. He says in a very passive voice. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, back to the drawing board. Too soon. I mean, yeah, too late rather. Christmas TV rubbish again? I mean, I've always sort of viewed TV as rubbish. And that's not just like Christmas, but just like in general. What? But yeah, humour me. What sort of Christmassy rubbish is on Christmas? I mean, I'm assuming that they've stopped doing EastEnders now. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's definitely, yeah, definitely a cleaner way to do that. I mean, people usually stick to like their favourite films, like Die Hard. Did people ever watch The Snowman? Or did I hear some people watch Chicken Run as well? I didn't know that was like a festive thing. Well, because because it's more of a turkey in UK, but I guess in this day and age, anything goes. You got a DVD of The Snowman? Which one? Because there's like quite a few of them, isn't there? I mean, I know there's like lots of variations, but I only remember seeing two. Also, maybe a weird question: was that ever featured in cinema? Scary. That's just one pixel down there. Snowman's about your age. Well, you're going to see Die Hard in the theatre on the 18th. That's cool. So there's an area that's like showcases all like the oldie films. I quite like that idea. Although they're probably knocking around in the UK as well. I'm trying to remember the last thing I saw on cinema, and I think it was the last Star Wars film. Is it weird for me to say that one? Whether that was The Revenge of Skywalker or The Return of Skywalker. That one. The ninth one, is it? That was the last film. That was the last film that that probably saw on cinema. Terminator earlier this year. Oh, the very first one. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the second Terminator film, but the first one, I believe I only saw that one once, maybe twice. Terminator 3 I've watched once. And then they did like loads others. Was there like a Genesis one? Just, yeah. Wasn't really memorable. Okay, looks like everyone's surviving. Oh, you saw the very first Predator in cinema in 2002? Oh, 2002. Oh, okay. I misread that as 2020. Because didn't they do like a really, like one of the later Predator films where it's like some kind of offspring thing? Oh yeah, another random question. I can't remember if it was called like the BAFTA Awards. I know once upon a time Ricky Gervais used to host it for a few years running, or like the Hollywood Awards. Was there anything like that this year? Because the last one was like, was it hosted by Chris Rock with that, infamous Will Smith slapping moment? But what were they called? Is it the BAFTAs or whatever? Something something awards ceremony. Insert year here. Showing a RoboCop in Finland, with the director doing a small speech before we went live at the theatre. Supposed to speak for longer and open the floor for questions, but some idiot yelled out, "Show the movie already," so never. Oh wow, okay. Just because someone that should, I mean, shouldn't they kick that person out and then resume with the speech? I don't know. I'm just going to open the door because I'm expecting something. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, expecting something from the post office. They said between 12:30 and 4:30. So I'm, trying to keep all my senses on high alert whilst playing Lemmings as well. Oh yeah, so this is so remember that really, really difficult level we had last time? This one's completely the opposite. All you need is one digger. You just need to put the release rate up at the right time. Yeah, why come there if you're not? I don't know. Maybe he just got like maybe just maybe they were just like he was just like expecting the film and not all this speech beforehand. People are weird though. Like, why cater to the one twat shouting that? If he was in another country, I'm not going to specify which country, we would have never seen him again. He wouldn't have been. He would have been He would have been erased from history. Ticket prices were more than normal because the director was there. That is so strange, isn't it? Oh wait, my new Christmas tree? Nah, we do. Sorry, I'll tell you about the decorations. We got the tree up. We haven't got all the decorations for said tree. But no, we're not. At least I don't think we're expecting a tree. I mean, that would be a nice. Well, nice. It would have been a surprise. Okay, just the two lemons on this one. So I just overheard a vehicle. Could that be the one? God, I really hate doing this when I'm in the middle of a recording. I do apologise. Okay, I got a Christmas card from someone. Don't worry, it's not from chat, probably just like a neighbourhood thing. It says to me as well, so whatever. It is a card with a reindeer, and it's from two people I don't know from number 30. Is that a 3 or an 8? Cool. Okay, moving on. Oh, such a waste of money and things. No, it's not really. Or is it? I don't know. What do I do here? I've forgotten how to do this level because it's so weird. Yeah, don't worry. I will add on a bit more time if I do have a wander to collect the delivery. Was it digger and then build? But what does the other lemming do? I think I'll make him a digger straight away, don't I? Like that. Maybe someone get our car. Oh, what do I do here? Is it 2 builders across and ignore that? Yeah, sorry if my voice sounded a little bit different. I'm just removing the headset just so I can hear the vehicles more. Two seconds. Okay, here we go. Right, so... Yeah, sorry for dipping in and out. I know, not exactly professional, but whatever. So, I think 2 builders there. 1, 2, dig, build, build, dig, build, build. And then make him a climber. Okay, that's fine. So he's going to come in there, hit his head when he climbs, hopefully, because there's a bit of a dent there. So then dig, and build. It's a bit too close. But yeah, keep in mind, he is not a floater. Even though the falls won't kill him, the floaters are just basically to slow him down. But I think we're okay. And there we go. 45 minutes in, and yeah, including the times I've been dipping in and out for checking for deliveries and stuff, and that's both the demos done and dusted. Well done, all 4 levels completed again. We hope you enjoyed that taster. It's pretty much identical to the last one, except they included the advertisement of Lemmings to the Tribes. Happy Christmas from all at DMA, and enjoy further games. And we're back here. Right. I mean, it actually doesn't matter if I load up Holiday Lemmings 93 or 94 because 94 also includes the levels from 93 as well. But just for the sake of going through it all, we'll load up 93. Now I know there's some like really BS levels towards the end. So if they get like too much, we might end up just like skipping the last couple. But we shall see. We shall see. And the thing is, they're not difficult. It's just, well, they are, but in the sense that you just have to have a ridiculous amount of time in, just kind of silly levels. I'm not a fan of those. And there we are, a little bit more of a vibrant title this time round. Now it's no longer Xmas Lemmings. Now they changed it to Holiday Lemmings, and everything looks a bit more, I don't know, a bit more festive, a bit more brighter, a bit more eye candy. And also, when you change it to Flurry to Blizzard, the lemon turns all cold and ice, which is kind of a cool effect. There we go. Anyway, play. Let's go for it. Is that how the name's pronounced? Paul Verhoeven? Verhoeven? Yeah, I mean, you always get like one or two clowns that like to. I don't know, their objective is not to have a good time, but to ruin it for everyone else. But yeah, I mean, it pisses me off more that we sort of cater towards people like that as well. Instead of like removing the minority, the majority have to suffer for it. It just that does not make any sense in any sense of the universe. Climbing to the top. So yeah, basically make everyone a climber. And of course, don't make them climb the wrong way because otherwise they go into little pits of death there. But I'm gonna be a rebel and build over here. Hope he doesn't. No, that's fine. Yay, we like to build. And look at this. It's the same level code as all the other levels. How exciting. Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, we'll just basically make them all floaters this time. Floating lemon flurry. You don't have to make them floaters. Like you could just like dig down if you really wanted to. There we go. And let's make him a builder. That's what I thought when I first played this game as a kid. I thought the bounty snowmen would squish them, but they don't do anything. They're just for show. They're just for decor. Yeah, I think they made it. They made sure that the Christmassy levels didn't have any like nasty traps or anything because it was like Christmas and stuff. I think that was their reasoning behind this. Holiday mining. Well, we could just do a basher there. How about we do a big old miner here, just to make things really fun. I mean, you got plenty of time for it, so it's all good. Yeah, I like the little stuff like that. I like the lights. I like the bouncy Christmas thing on the hat. The bounce on the house. Yeah, on the hat. It could be used as a hat. Okay, I'm hearing a vehicle. Lemming tracks in the snow. So, yeah, you could tell that some of these levels weren't really like, what's the phrase to describe it? Like they didn't really focus on the challenge too much because the same strategy on the last level is just like used for this one, just bash and mine and job done. But I guess that bit looks cool. Why Japanese knives? What? Where did that come from? I'm gonna build over these snowballs because I'm gonna smash the system. Well, that's the thing. We have no idea what's being delivered. Just had a phone call saying that the post office will do a delivery from 12:30 to 4:30. You kind of misinterpret that. It's like they're going to send us stuff, multiple stuff during those hours. Like, look at all that emptiness. You could have you could have had the start there. Just have a bit of a bridge on that bit. Raw mail. I think that more. We don't often get stuff by raw mail, but I'm assuming it's the same vehicle as before. I don't know nowadays because like you do the. I know Amazon are like universally worldwide and stuff, so you don't necessarily get the Amazon van when that sometimes it's just like another vehicle or other car or something like that. Because vehicle and cars are kind of like completely different things, right? I don't know what it is with Roman Mail. If you get like the red van in or something else, who knows? Who knows? A 24-hour wall clock. Okay. I mean, just interesting. Why is it? Why do you refer to it as a 24-hour walk? Oh, is it like so not analog but digital, and it does it for 24 hours? Is that what you mean by that? Oh, it is analog. Okie dokie. That sounds interesting. I mean, the only sort of time that I see is the one on the bottom right of my monitor. Some, sometimes I don't even look at that. Oh no, Return of the Cat that is bad. Oh yeah, you only actually need one miner here, don't you? I suppose the level's a little bit different. I don't know, or maybe they would... No, they won't squish there, surely. Surely not. Oh! Ah! No, 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 we can't have that. Um... I know 33% only needed to be saved, but yeah, was the outcast. Report this emote. I wonder if people would do that sort of thing. Because if the, I guess that if the emote is like rather lewd, then Twitch will like spot it and keep it for themselves, whilst banning the person who sent it. But I wonder if you do get people out there who are offended by emotes. Like, imagine having enough time in the world just to do that. Never underestimate. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've only been streaming for what, over 3 years. I'm aware how people can be petty. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, the blobby emote. Yeah, I mean everyone sort of like refers to it as nightmare fuel, but I don't think anyone's like that offended by it. Like I always go like, oh no, the bad cat one, because it's just it's just a revolting cat. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of stuff that does offend me. I mean, aside from the deeply serious, worldly events and things like that, which obviously I won't go into, because it's supposed to be a wholesome channel. Then other than that, it's like, well, I can't really think of anything. Oh, it's buffering. Apologies. Yeah, I caught on to that. Yeah, so only been streaming for the better part of 3 years, maybe slightly more than that. But yeah, I'm aware. I am aware that I should have. Okay, we'll do this last level. I should have made a note of the password. Texie, hello, how do you do? Yeah, so I've only been around. I've only been sort of streaming around for like over 3 years, but I'm aware how petty people can get. That's what I said there. And is this just a building spree? It is just a building spree. Okay, so the hour is up, but I will go on a little bit longer because I had to go back and forth to check on deliveries and things like that. So here's what we're going to do. Once we do this level, we'll note the password. I'll take a very short break and then we'll spin again. And if it does land on Christmas Lemmings again, then we'll continue where we left off. He can have a head start on everything. Just noticed those lemmings going back, but they'll be fine. Oh, this is everyone's favourite festive song, the solo piano one. I'll say solo. I think there's like, yeah, a higher piano and a lower piano. In the original build, he just walked off after laying his 12th brick. Yep, that was on a very early demo. I was going to say there was also a level on the demo one where you actually had 120 lemmings, because usually the maximum was 100, wasn't it? There was 100 in the full game, but there was a level called "Watch Out, There's Traps About," and it had 120 lemmings instead. And then yeah, before I guess they changed it to 100 because 100, if you had that 80 lemmings on the screen, it would slow things down quite a bit. So 120 really like slowed things to a crawl. But it's a cool bit of knowledge. Right, well here's what I'm going to do. So let's note this password down: LCANNLDHCQ. Okay, so we are done for at least for this part of Holiday Lemmings. I'm sure we'll return to this, if not soon, then probably instantaneously. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next spin.